Welcome to Master 2255 English Phrasal Verbs, complete course with 150 categories for fluency. This course is designed to help you master every essential phrasal verb to speak English naturally and confidently. Today, we're focusing on the fifth category, phrasal verbs for work and study. Sound professional in English. These phrasal verbs are perfect for making you sound fluent and capable in professional or academic settings. Let's begin with take on. This phrasal verb means to accept a responsibility or challenge. For example, she took on a new project at work, or he decided to take on more responsibilities to advance his career. Next, we have hand in. This is used when submitting something, such as an assignment or a document. You might say, "Please hand in your report by Friday," or "I handed in my homework before the deadline." Work out is a versatile verb that, in this context, means to find a solution or resolve an issue. For instance, we need to work out a plan for the project, or they worked out the problem after a long discussion. Carry out means to perform or complete a task or duty. For example, she carried out the experiment successfully, or they carried out a survey to gather feedback. Look into is used when investigating or researching something. You could say, "We're looking into ways to improve productivity," or "The team is looking into the issue to find a solution." Go over means to review or examine something carefully. For instance, "Let's go over the proposal one more time," or "He went over his notes before the presentation." Next is fill in. This phrasal verb means to complete information, such as in a form, or to temporarily replace someone. For example, "Please fill in this application form," or "Can you fill in for me at the meeting tomorrow?" Draw up means to create a formal document or plan. You might hear, "She drew up a detailed report for the client," or "The lawyer is drawing up the contract." Bring up is used to introduce a topic in conversation or discussion. For instance, "He brought up an important point during the meeting," or "She brought up her concerns about the timeline." Take over refers to assuming control or responsibility for something. For example, "She will take over the project after the current manager leaves," or "The new CEO has taken over the company." Run by is used when you want to check something with someone for approval or feedback. You might say, "I'd like to run this idea by you before the meeting," or "He ran his presentation by his mentor for feedback." Hold on means to wait, especially in a professional context. For example, "Hold on, I'll check the schedule for you," or "Please hold on while I transfer your call." Back up means to support someone or something, or to create a copy of important data. You might say, "He backed up his colleague during the meeting," or "Don't forget to back up your files regularly." Stand in is used when temporarily replacing someone. For instance, "She will stand in for the manager during his vacation," or "He stood in for his colleague who was out sick." Finally, we have write up. This phrasal verb refers to creating a detailed written account of something. You could say, "I need to write up a summary of the meeting," or "She wrote up the results of the experiment." These phrasal verbs are essential for sounding professional and effective in work or study environments. Practice using them in context, and soon you'll find yourself communicating with more fluency and confidence. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.